Hello again. If you've watched my last few videos, I have some great news for you. This right here. This goes on the end of the microphone to reduce the wind noise. So hopefully I've made my last video with excessive wind noise. I tried to reduce it again so it's not too bad, but I learned a lot on this trip and making these videos, and hopefully they're going to get so much better from here on out because I've got the right equipment now. But anyway, this video is about a place called St. Jacob's Well. It's in another prairie reserve called Big Basin, and what it is just a giant sinkhole. At one point I'm moving my finger around the edges of it, and that's what it is. It's a sinkhole about a mile wide, and then the well sits in a smaller sinkhole, and it itself is a small sinkhole. And supposedly it's never empty. It's always got water in it. It has legends surrounding it which aren't true. It's about 58 feet deep, something like that. But it's just this little oasis on the middle of the plains. Again, at one point I'm pointing at it from another hill where there's a lot of wind noise. And you can see it's just you see the trees and the prairie around it. And so it was a popular watering hole for wagon trains, for cattle drivers. And supposedly archaeology in the area shows that it was probably used by ancient peoples at some time. Certainly the Indians used it. And I wasn't expecting to run into a herd of buffalo there. There was no signs indicating that. So here's some buffalo. Enjoy this video. Look at this guy. Right in my way. Dad has never been here. It was a stop on the wagon trains, one of the few watering holes they had around here. But a sign up front says there was evidence of ancient peoples here using it, so it's probably been around for quite a while. The legend is that it's never empty. There's always water in it, so we're going to find out. Well, there's water, but I wouldn't drink it unless I was dying. You can see how this is all curved, the water, every time it rains. So the water comes in through here, right here. So I would imagine every time it rains, it gets a lot of water filled into it. Maybe there's something underneath. I don't see any springs anywhere. But no, that's some pretty funky water. Animals probably drink it. And who knows, maybe centuries ago it was cleaner. Maybe all these trees weren't here, I don't know. This one's been here a long time. Very long time. Big cottonwood. So yeah, I would imagine this is quite an oasis on the plains out here. Traveling through those fields we just saw, wide open prairie, and then you come down to this hole, and if there were fresh water, of course even now you could probably boil it and filter it and drink it, but in those days maybe it was cleaner, and maybe this was a popular stopover on the way west. Maybe there were Indians came here regularly. Either way, you get out of the shade. If you've been out in the prairie on a 100-degree day, this would be a great place to stop. There's the well. This hill up here actually goes up quite a bit. There may be something down there, but that's deep into the woods. Here's the rest of the prairie where the buffalo were over that hill over there. But here's just another really nice place. You know, it's really hot out there and nice and cool in here, a lot of shade. Be another great place to just camp out for a night or two. It's so peaceful and so quiet. I wish the microphone would pick up the sound of the wind instead of just the wind rushing over the microphone, because it's just a light breeze. It's really, really comfortable. Very nice here. little bit of a walk down here, some steps, some concrete steps, some wooden. They're in good shape though. So again, here's the prairie. Wild Kansas prairie. That's the hill we were recording the buffalo from. And there is St. Jacob's Well. So you can imagine coming along here and saying, trees must be water. I sure hope it looked better for them. Don't want to see that. Don't see that either. Look at this guy. Right in my way. Just imagine living out here at a time when this was normal. Just, you know, you're in your wagon, you're heading across the country, trying to find a new home, a new life. And you just run across these guys just casually milling around. They're aggressive, they'll hurt you. There's videos of people in Yellowstone being stupid around them. I haven't gotten out of the car, I'm not going to. They're big, big beasts. Imagine the Indians, you know, same deal. All this countryside. I don't know if you hear how quiet it is. The wind has stopped. Dead quiet. So calm and peaceful. Can you imagine settlers coming over here through this, seeing that water, and then seeing the buffalo, and then having plenty of food and drink. Same with the Indians. That site I was just up on, that big block, was called the Living Well Monument. And it's nothing, it's just a big monument. Can't help but wonder if it wasn't put there. It's on the highest hill around here. Maybe it was put there to let people know that that Jacob's Well is over there. But it's concrete, there's rebar in it, it's not that old. But still, pretty cool. There was a plaque on it, don't know what it was about. But I didn't expect this at all. I just did not expect to see all the buffalo. So that was a good treat.